Alright. It's been about 4 days since I've touched this iPad. It was completely dead. Let's go through this box and see what we can do to do something. Now these are Mom's quilt patterns. I can't really do nothing with them right now. I don't have enough time. So, let's see what we can do here. I have some material here. We got this is on 2 bags, so it's not bad at all. But, however, I really don't want to get started on that neither. Alright, and then we have this and these. I wonder what I had in mind for that. Don't remember. Alright, and then I got a skirt. And I really don't have time for this. So, looks like the last thing we have, let's put all this back down in here, is this. So, let's see what we got here. Well, this is the end of this. And then we have this. An orange. So, I wonder, are these two the same? Ooh. Yes. Yes, they're pretty well much the same. We can have this right here as the inside, and this is the outside. And I think I'm going to want this as the what you want to call it? Shoulder strap. I don't know why I started this. Can you think? Alright, so let's see what we do about cutting them down. I like doing that so I get all the dirt off of it. This place is really bad on dirt. Alright, I want to make sure my long edges are going one direction. And now I'm going to cut it down to hopefully, yeah, I can cut it down to 3. Alright, let's see if we can level this up. And we're going to want to open this side up. Alright. Now, I want 2 of these at 3 inches. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's been 4 days since I've been able to sew anything. So, we are going to sew. Alright. Oh, yeah. We're going to have 2 of them. Let's see. I'm going to, maybe 3 is all we're going to need. Let me get this away. Alright. We have got 18 inches on both. So, what we can do is put those together. take the purple. Yeah, let's take the purple and see if we can't line it up. And level it out. We don't want it crooked. We don't want to level it out. And I hope this works. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Line it up. There we go. Alright. There we go. Well, we got little nicks over here. And we got some stuff over here. Yep. There we go. Now, I don't need this much. So, let's see, I can go to here. Make sure I got this right. Got it on the line. Look at that. It's not straight according to line. Alright. Let's get this side on a line. Because we're going to want to make it all even. Okay. Okay, now I got line it out. Okay, and now we'll make this side even. This is the one with the notches. So 16. There. Now it should be showing straight now. Alright. Yep. Alright. Now, I want to take, let's see, I'm going to have to see what I can do here. And I'm going to turn this way. Alright, I'm going to have to go down. We'll try to fix a top for it. Ooh, I can go down some more. Okay. Alright, that's way more than enough. So, I think, how do I want to really put it together? I think what I'm going to do is cut this down, and I'm going to open this side. Just open it up. Now, I've got one, well, maybe, one to go on this side, and one to go on the other side. And then I have two straps here. Alright, let's go see if I can't figure out how to put these two together. Alright, I ain't been in here in a while. I think this right here is a cute little doll here with thread on it. Holding the thread. I think that's cute. Then I got some cords on those. Alright, now, what I want to do is I'm going to put these together. Ooh, I need my iron. I'm going to want to do some ironing. Alright, let's see if we can't sew. Does it really matter? No, I guess it really don't. Not with this, it don't. So if we can't sew these down. Oh, I gotta turn it on. Tap my out. Do you know what you're doing? No, I don't. I've slept since then. I don't know. Alright, I got those. Now, with these, let me get me out an ironing board here. Ooh, this right here will work just fine. And the small one. Alright, I will make sure that I get the shiny part, which I don't know which is the shiny part. And here I can't tell. Okay, that looks like that's the inside. I'm going to want to iron this right here down. Do it again. Yeah, there we go. And I want to do all 4 sides this way. Just a little bit. I want to have the seam allowance on the pocket to equal up to the seam allowance on this, so I will have a little bit of space in between them. Alright, now I'm going to sew each side down. We want to iron our strap in half and then fold it in halves on it to make our strap. And then we're going to want to cut some fiber fill to go into the strap, and then we're going to want to sew it. Alright, we want to iron this down, cut a 1-inch fiber fill, and put it in a 3-inch. Now, I'm going to do the other one offline. It took so long. And these right here, I want sewed on both sides. Let's go ahead and sew them. So we'll have them completely done. Alright, Now we want to sew this down. I think it'd look good on both sides. So we want to go on both sides of this and sew it down, maybe. Alright, I want to be able to put these on now. Take that out because I did forgot to put my things on here. Alright, I want to make sure that they're both at 18 inches. So let's see what we can do about chopping this one down. Alright, and then we're going to start at 1 and, oh no, not 18 inches. It'd be, what is it? Same, okay. We got 25 inches. So let's see if I can't put this one on it. That one, and then go down and cut it down. Alright. So now that we don't forget it, we're going to go ahead and do the other one. Okay, and let's start down here. Be a whole lot easier. And lay it flat as we go. So we'll make sure. Alright. Now. Oh, don't go off of there. Alright. Now. We have both of them done. Let's go back to this. And you see where she has her darts? We're going to want to lay them down right here. Pin it down. Now make sure that it is not twisted in any way. And we're going to hit the second one. And there we go. Now we got dead on there. Now, let's stick this one right beside the seam line, and we're going to go down, and I'm going to pin it again. I'm hoping they'll hit. If not, I'll know right now. Stick that there. Yes. Alright, I'm going to sew this one down. Oh no, I ran out of thread. Oh no. So that means I need to give it some thread. Oh my goodness. Alright, I put purple thread. It don't matter to me what color it is. Alright, let's see what we can do about finish sewing this down. So, now, let's see if we can't get all this right here off, and the pins out. Make sure we got us a good line here, yep. Alrighty, now, we are going to do the same thing to this one. See, I got my pins in here. I need to get them out. Oh, done got it. Any more? No. Alright. I'm going to take this side and pin it down. And I'm going to sew it down. Yeah, line right up. Alright, I got a piece here. Redo it. There we go. Piece I didn't see. Alright. Now, we have them like this. Now, let's see, I got to put the things on this side. We're going to start with this one and pin it down. Make sure it's not okay. Alright, now then, this right here, we're going to do it the same identical way. From seam over here, let's see, I need to get these. The seam over here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put a pin right here so it won't happen to me again. Put one right in the middle. Alright, we're going to sew it down. Alright, now we got that one. Now we want to sew the other one. So we're going to want to hide all this stuff down in there. And we're going to turn it all. Now I want to sew from this seam all the way around. Here's that part. And then I'm going to come down here to this part. What am I doing here? Oh goodness. Oh, you're crazy, Sandy. You're really crazy. Not knowing what you're doing. I know it. Alright, I'll see if we can get this about in the middle and pin it down. I don't want what happened to happen again. Alright, I'm going to sew this down and then we'll be back. Alright, we have it done. Now we have it inside outwards. How are we going to turn it around? Well, we got two little holes right here on the side. We're just going to pull them through. There we go. Hard. Alright. Now, I want to stick, let's see, I'll stick this one right here, down inside, and the straps down inside. Alright. Now, we're going to take and pull this up and line it up with seam to seam. Come on, get up there. Alright, let's see if we can't put some pins in there as we go. Let's stick it right there. Alright, I want that up there. Pull this right here from seam to seam. And pin it down, and we got one more over here from seam to seam. Alright, now this one goes to this side. I'm going to want to lay it down and pin it down straight up, and with this side oh no, I missed some stitches right there. That means I need to do all this over. Alright. Alrighty, I have these right here laid back down, and I'm gonna throw these up here, line them up, try to get them as straight as I possibly can, and pin it down. Alright, and then this side, get it pinned straight as best as I can, pin it down. Alright, now I want to sew from here all the way across, and then across the top. Alright, now I have this side done. Alright, now I want to do the other side the exact same way. Alright, we got it done. We just need to cut off all our strings and get our pins out of it, and I think we're done. I figured that this right here would be the best thing for me to do, was this one. There we go. Flatten it out there. Alright. That don't look bad at all. That looks pretty good. Alright. Let's throw it up through here. And yeah. Hey, that worked pretty good. I like that. Better than I thought it would. And when you open it, you have these you can flop back, and I wonder what it'll look like on this side. Oh, look at there. You got two different sides. 3 different colors. 2 different sides. Yeah. That turned out pretty good. Yeah. Alrighty. We'll see you next time.